Hello everyone, my name is Deborah and today I'd like to share with you one of my amazing paintings. Here, take a look.
Cameron said that I was swallowing the mic too much, so I put this thing on it so that I can't get as close as I want to this thing. So guys, if this microphone sounds slightly better than it usually does, thank Cameron in the comments for me, okay? Alright! Haminations! My Birth Defect. So when all my Haminations videos got copyright claimed, it bummed me out because I don't let myself watch animations unless I'm doing a video on them, so I genuinely went all this time without watching Bryson's videos at all. And so now, I get to look at them and finally give my thoughts. So I haven't seen this video, but I feel like I saw a short or something like that kind of gave me... Is it like his ability to defocus his eyes or something like that? Because if that's what it is, I can do that too. It's clearly eye-related based on the thumbnail. So we're gonna watch this video, we're gonna dissect the eyeballs in question, and we will research into this defect. Do I have this same defect, or did I not get the whole story? Let's see, people.
Hey, Bryson, look over here. I've got a toy for you.
Oh.
No, look over here. I've got a snack for you.
Whoa.
Wow.
He's looking at both of us.
Should we get him checked out?
Meh, he's probably fine.
Hi, I'm Bryson, and today I'm finally gonna fulfill a promise I made 6 years ago.
Also, my eyes are kind of messed up. I'll talk about it in a future video, but anyways.
Okay, that's enough of that. Now, I know what you must be thinking. Why did it take you 6 years to finally talk about this? And to that, I say, I don't know. Get off my case, dude. You're not my dad.
Yeah, Bryson. Why didn't this video come out sooner? You got plenty of animators working under you, you know? But I don't know, this video did end up only being 9 minutes, so perhaps the length was the issue. Maybe it took you 6 years to write a script long enough to fill a whole video on this. Either way, I think the people can't complain. The content's been good in between. His other stuff's been just fine. You know, when I watched the original video where he said that, I probably said something about it. I probably did say something about it. If I said something about it, let's play it.
Our story begins 23 years ago. Whoa. My mom was pregnant, and she, my dad, and all my siblings were hoping for a girl, since she had had 2 boys in a row. Then, much to everyone's disappointment, she had another boy. Me.
And then another one.
Little did they know, the disappointments were just getting started. Before I could even speak, my parents noticed some issues.
Why do his eyes look like that?
My left eye would drift. Sometimes I'd be wall-eyed, and sometimes I'd be cross-eyed. I think this baby is a dud. Send it back and get a new one. There's even a family photo of me wearing Mr. Potato Head glasses.
I think he's trying to tell us something.
In fact, there are a lot of goofy pictures
show
of
us.
little me.
Don't draw it if you have the picture.
Not a thought behind those eyes.
Oh, there you go. Okay. Not a thought behind those eyes. That is something that Bryson has said before. Yeah, these eyes are indeed crossed. I mean, I never noticed anything. I met the guy. I never noticed anything like that. Okay, so now we are understanding this isn't just defocusing of the eyes. This is a whole drift. Hey, any Nintendo Switch players, you know the Joy-Con stick drift that you experience? That's how Bryson's eyes are. You know, one of them may work. You may have one that's consistent, but the other one, it's unreliable. So if you're running Shulk and Smash, you're trying to get that backslash combo, your character might be in the right place. But if the other inputs aren't there, then you ain't getting a hit, is all I'm saying.
Eventually, my parents took me to the eye doctor and ran some tests.
Look here, buddy. Follow the pen. Yep, just like that.
Wow. What?
Okay, all done. Have a lollipop.
Yay, no problem at all.
Yeah, his left eye's looking a little lazy. There's a few things we can do to try and fix it. Unfortunately, there's nothing we can do to fix his critically low IQ, though.
They tried putting a patch over my good eye so that the left one would pick up the slack, and they tried prescription glasses with a stronger lens on the left side. Neither worked very well.
Wow.
Plus, I didn't like wearing them because I'm not a nerd. Welcome back to Top 10 Things That Aren't True. Number 1, Bryson claiming to not be a nerd. Number 2, me claiming that I'm fine. I'm not. Plus, the eye patch temporarily turned me into a pirate, so they decided to try eye surgery instead. As you might expect, I have no idea how this surgery works.
Eye surgery? Okay, so a lazy eye. Is a lazy eye that detrimental? I mean, I don't know. I don't know how dangerous this surgery is, but I feel like in life, unless you like straight up can't see, getting surgery on your eye is like something I would avoid like the plague. I would avoid eye surgery like the plague, which I clearly don't care too much to avoid because I have rats. I'm just kidding. Muffins actually don't carry the plague, and you're stupid if you think they carry any diseases.
As you might expect, I have no idea how this surgery works, but here's my interpretation.
That's probably how it goes. Yeah. Of course, gotta have a Harry Potter reference in there.
Here you go.
My eye was good as new.
Oh!
Or was it? I can see fine out of both eyes now, but my right eye is very dominant. So when I'm tired, my right eye takes the wheel and my left eye wanders.
Right eye, take the wheel, take it from my hand. Sorry, guys, I have to do it. Right eye, take the wheel, take it from my left. I can't see it on my own.
My left eye is just a slacker, I guess. He's just like me. Since my right eye is usually in charge, sometimes in the middle of doing something, I'll close my right eye and realize that my left eye was looking at something else entirely the whole time.
Aw.
Jeez, what a jerk. I'm gonna pull up next to him and stare him down, and then maybe even share a rude hand gesture with him.
Oh,
Bryson,
get him.
how can you stare him down while also keeping your eyes safely on the road?
Watch me.
Trust me, I got this.
Do it. He's gonna do it. Oh, got him!
Disadvantage of my eyes being weird is that the floating finger illusion has never worked for me. Apparently, for normal people with normal eyes, if they hover their fingers in front of their face and focus on something in the distance, it looks like there's a magic floating sausage in between their fingers.
What? My God, he's right. He's right. It's true. Try it. Try it right now. I think that the trick is you have to look at something in the distance right above this. At first, I was trying to like look way up there. No, you got to look right over it. Oh my God, it's a sausage. It's real. It's real. Sausage, take the wheel. Take it from my hand. And my own.
It looks like there's a magic floating sausage in between their fingers.
Word.
But I'm not like other guys.
Aw.
It doesn't work for me. It just makes me look stupid in public
Well,
when
don't
I try
do
to
it
do
in public
Maybe
regardless.
the illusion doesn't even exist. What? I'm just supposed to take your word for it? I've never seen it, therefore it's probably not real.
True.
Just like the curvature of the earth. I think part of the reason that my left eye is lazy is that since I have blue eyes, I'm more sensitive to sunlight. And as a kid, I developed a nasty habit of going outside and closing my left eye to avoid the sun. I should have just used sunglasses, but my critical thinking
Is this
skills
a thing?
hadn't developed yet. Still waiting on that, actually. Some people have noticed my lazy eye before because it wanders when I zone out. And being the goofy little airhead that I am,
I can explain. That's what this character is, right? I can explain. Oh, got it. I'm too good. I'm too good for you, YouTube.
I can explain.
I'm too good. I'm too good with it. You can't stump me with the season 2 and 3 SpongeBob references. This is not gonna happen. This is simply not gonna happen. Sorry. Always sharp. Always got it memorized.
Got it memorized?
Not a question.
being the goofy little airhead that I am, I zone out a lot. My eyes unfocus and I begin to imagine whatever my silly brain can come up with.
Wow.
A shark with legs. A button that magically clicks every mosquito. A Lego spaceship.
Wow.
Food I want to eat.
Lego.
And sometimes I think about absolutely nothing at all. Then I zone back into reality, only to realize that I've been staring
there goes gravity.
into a stranger's eyes and making them very uncomfortable. Or potentially making them fall in love with me as they get lost in my dreamy blue eyes that look like the sea after a storm. That's never happened before, but a guy can dream.
Wait, do you have any gum?
What'd you say?
Sorry. I'm all eyes. I mean ears.
I have blue eyes, but my blue eyes are really dark. I have like dark blue eyes, so I've got like man blue eyes. I'm just kidding. My blue eyes are very dark, and so a lot of people don't even realize I have blue eyes until I point it out to them. So it's like I got the gene. I got this OP gene, but but people can't even tell. I don't know. Honestly, wait. Let me ask Lola. Hi, I have a question for you.
Yes.
When you first met me, could you tell that I had blue eyes, or did it take a few tries?
Oh, I already knew you had blue eyes.
How'd you know?
Your pictures.
Okay, that kind of defeats my whole point, but okay.
I'm all eyes. I mean ears.
A weird ability that my eyes have developed is that I can unfocus them at will. Whenever I'm bored,
Oh, yeah, I can do that.
boom, I can just make everything go blurry.
Right.
It's great for when I don't want to pay attention to something, or for when a movie goes too long without a fight scene. But a side effect of unfocusing my eyes is that I look really stupid while doing it. Look. Okay, here's my special talent. I'm focused on the camera, now I'm not. Now I am, now I'm not.
Cool.
Now I am, now I'm not. Anyway.
That's pretty cool. I can unfocus my eyes too, but I don't even think you can tell. I don't even think you can tell when I do it. All right, let's try this. I am looking at the camera. I need to watch this back. Did that work? No, it felt like I was going cross-eyed, but I didn't. So I have the stealth version of that ability. My eyes are unfocused right now. I can see two cameras right now, two cameras in different places, but I guess it's probably pretty subtle, so.
I try my best to hide my affliction from the world, but sometimes I forget about my curse. Despite my efforts, I zoned out in high school once. And when I zoned back in, I was staring at a girl I knew. And I could see in her face that my cover was blown. Wait, are your eyes? Yes, they're weird and disgusting, I know.
Dude.
We laughed it off and talked.
I had the exact same thing happen, but I just blame it on my ADHD. I blame it on my ADHD, but there was a time when I was in school. My eyes zoned out, and let's just say they weren't looking in a place where I would like them to be looking when zoned out. It wasn't their face, okay? And I got laughed at. The people at the table behind me started laughing at me, and I realized, and I swear I wasn't looking. I swear I was not looking. My eyes just defocused, and my only concern after that is like, wait a minute, did they see that? Yeah, so basically I can relate to that one. Thankfully, it has not happened in a very long time.
And I could see in her face that my cover was blown. Wait, are your eyes? Yes, they're weird and disgusting, I know. We laughed it off and talked. As many of you know, I'm a very late bloomer. I looked way younger than a normal high school boy. Then, as we talked, the girl said, I just had a vision of you in the future. It's a glow up. And her prediction still hasn't come true.
Wow, Gen Z as heck. This is definitely one of those things that reminds me how much younger Bryson is than me. It is a glow up queen. Yes, you are gonna slay when you're older. Oh my god, sis, it is giving glow up.
Okay, that's enough of that.
If people talked like that when I was in school, I don't think I'd still be here today.
And her prediction still hasn't come true. I've been waiting all this time.
Oh my gosh.
About time.
You and me both, Bryson. You and me both. No, for real though, I would love it if Bryson started lifting. He probably wouldn't feel the need to copyright claim people if he did that.
Wait, was that girl flirting with me? I guess my stormy eyes have gotten someone to fall in love with me. Too bad I realized this 5 years too late. Anyway, back to my weird eyes. I
That
looked
happened
it
to me
up,
too.
and apparently being able to unfocus your eyes manually comes from the ability to relax the ciliary muscle, and
The
not everyone
cili
can do
muscle.
it. So yay, we all learned something today. Look at these pictures. I can do this with my eyes whenever I want.
Yeah, same.
It's great. It's dissociation on command. Oh no, I'm bored in class? Boom, welcome to the blurry realm.
Except it's not like, even, I guess you're relaxing the muscles, but is it relaxing? I don't know, I never think, like, my eyes are relaxed right now, like, I am in blurry world right now as I'm saying this, but I've never felt the need to do, maybe because when I did it when I was a kid, my parents somehow could tell I was doing it and told me to stop, so I was like, oh, blurry mode equals bad, is what that means. I guess that's how I interpreted it. I don't know, I kind of like seeing things, personally. That's just me. Call me crazy, I kind kind of like seeing things.
Oh no, I'm bored in class? Boom! Welcome to the blurry realm. My family and friends definitely make fun of me though, cause they can tell when I'm not listening to them.
So the other day I was repainting the guest bathroom for the 6th time, and then I decided
That's
that I
super
didn't
exciting
like
to
any
a
of the
young
doorknobs
man.
in the house, so I had to replace those. And hey, are you listening to me?
That's so exciting for a young man.
Use both your eyes. As I was saying, I think I want to rearrange the furniture and go for a more rustic style and
you can also tell when I'm tired. Uh-oh, looks like it's past someone's bedtime. What makes you say that? And because of my wonky eye, my depth perception isn't great, and you guessed it, that means I'm terrible at sports. Honestly, I'd probably suck at sports even with perfect eyes because of my bad reflexes.
Bryson, this is why you have to lift, okay? Lifting does not take coordination, reflexes, reaction time. I want to see buff Bryson in this timeline. I want to see it. You're 6 foot. You're 6'1", I think, at this point. You could be a towering behemoth, you know? The only problem is side effects of lifting may include not being as into Lego anymore, being more disciplined with writing animation scripts.
Probably suck at sports even with perfect eyes because of my bad reflexes, but it's nice to have something to blame. I'm seriously scared to play basketball because I feel like there's a 50% chance that I'll get crossed up so bad that I break both my ankles and then get my nose broken.
Gone.
My physical form ain't built for that. My physical form is good enough to draw silly little pictures though. At the end of the day, I love my silly little eyes. They're a perfect match for my silly little brain. And by that I mean, the doctors can't fully fix either one of them. But they make me unique. And I can look 2 people in the eyes at the same time. Can you do that? No. Welcome to Street Magic with Bryson. You there! Come here and I'll show you a magic trick.
Oh, God.
What? No thanks. I'm just trying to get to work.
Trust me, you're gonna love this.
Wait. Who's the voice actor? Who's the voice actor? Sounded a little bit like our boy Swoosh. Where are the voices? Where's the voice credit? Where are the voice credits? Maybe it's just another family member. I don't know. Yeah, I guess we'll never know who that voice is.
You there! Come here and I'll show you a magic trick.
What? No thanks. I'm just trying to get to work.
Trust me, you're gonna love this.
What's happening? Let me go!
Look into my eyes.
Whoa.
Oh, they actually are very striking eyes.
Wow.
They remind me of a stormy sea.
Oh my goodness.
I'm getting lost in them. Can't look away.
Now check this out.